Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best tents under $100. Starting at number 5. NEMO Aurora Highrise 6P. New Hampshire-based NEMO introduced the Aurora collection a couple years ago, adding a competitor to crossover options like the Marmot Tungsten and REI Trail Hut above. The latest high-rise variation, however, takes aim at the premium and luxurious end of the market with a standing height interior, steep side walls, and massive footprint that rival the livability of competitors like the Wawona, Wonderland, and Limestone above. As we've come to expect from NEMO, the Aurora Highrise is also thoughtfully built with windows at each side that remain protected from rain when open, 2 large doors and vestibules, a rainfly that can be staked out as an awning, and high-quality materials through to Euro, including a thick 150 denier floor that's outfitted with a fun checkered pattern. The Aurora Highrise is certainly an intriguing new addition to the market and bears a very strong resemblance to Marmot's time-tested Limestone above, but early signs are positive for the Aurora Highrise, and it could very well see a jump in our rankings soon. Coming at number 4. Marmot Limestone 6P. The livability of the TNF Wawona and REI Wonderland above are tough to beat, but Marmot offers another quality setup in the Limestone. This camping tent includes ample sleeping space for 6, is easy to pitch, and is reasonably weather-resistant thanks to a full-coverage rainfly and taut DAC pole design. And in addition to its tall 76-inch peak height, the Marmot's poles also effectively stretch the walls outwards to create an even roomier feeling interior. That said, those looking for an even more storm-ready design should check out Marmot's Halo. That tent has a beefed-up pole structure, features less mesh in the tent body, and costs an additional $150 for the 6P version, but it will stand up to the elements much better. In the end, both are solid options from one of our favorite camping brands, but the Limestone gets the edge as a superior value for fair-weather campers. At number 3. Kelty Wireless 6. Many of the tents on this list are $300 and up, but budget-oriented Kelty always seems to do a nice job at mixing quality and value. Their wireless is case in point. It's affordable at $270 for the 6-person version, but includes a number of upgrades, compared to cheaper tents like the Coleman Skydome above and Skydome below. Namely, you get 2 doors and 2 vestibules, along with a full-coverage rainfly for wet and windy conditions. Kelty also uses more mesh in the construction, making it easier to keep cool in the summer heat. Throw in a decently roomy interior with a center ridge pole that stretches the walls up and away, and you have one heck of a value. Finally, the wireless is a very popular budget option, and you may have a hard time getting your hands on Oni Euro. At the time of publishing, Kelty is sold out, but a couple other retailers have stock. These issues aside, the wireless is a great camping tent for those looking to stay under $300. And for another good value from Kelty with a similar shape but taller peak height, see their $230 Tallboy 6. Number 2 of my list. Coleman Skydome 6P. Coleman is practically synonymous with affordably priced camping gear, so it comes as little surprise that their Skydome 6 slots in as our top budget pick this season. What is surprising to us, however, is how modern this tent looks and feels, in stark contrast to Coleman's fairly dated and cheap-feeling Skydome below. The Skydome is far more weatherworthy with a full-coverage rainfly and uses pre-bent poles and more vertical walls that open up the interior in a big way. We also love that the poles are pre-attached to make setup a breeze, and the wide door and generously sized vestibule really help boost overall convenience. It's true that the Skydome has only 1 door and uses cheaper materials than the more premium options on our list of Euro, including fiberglass poles that aren't as hard-wearing as aluminum Euro, but the quick setup and roomy interior are a winning combination. And number 1. The North Face Wawona. The North Face can be hit or miss in the camping market, but they have a winner in their Wawona collection. Updated fairly recently, the biggest shift was to a hybrid double-wall construction, and they also retooled the pole structure to make setup easier. offered in 4 and 6-person capacities. The tunnel-like design is reminiscent of REI's Wonderland 6 Below and provides a generous amount of interior space, including around 3 more square feet of floor area and an additional 2 inches of peak height €, all for around $125 less. And we love the massive front vestibule, 44.7 SQ. That said, despite the updated pole structure, we still found the Wawona to be considerably time-consuming and tedious to set up. The vestibule in particular must be guyed out tightly to stay upright, and the unique pole structure took some time to get taut and secure. The upside is that the hybrid double-wall build vents considerably better than a single-wall tent like the NEMO wagon top. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.